Massive storm we're going to be digging out over the next couple of days, and then we're going to have to deal with the extreme cold that will be in place. And again, that is going to linger today, tomorrow, and it's still going to be cold on Wednesday, but we'll finally get out of sub-zero and we'll stay into the single digits. On top of it, we're still going to see some flakes flying around, not nearly as much as we got yesterday, but we could see an additional ½ an inch to up to 2 inches today and into tomorrow. And we are seeing some of these flurries fly around this morning right now, impacting pretty much all of Allegheny, extending into Washington, right along Interstate 70 and pushing into portions of Westmoreland and Fayette. As we get on up to Lawrence and Beaver, even western parts of Butler and southern portions of Butler, some lighter snow. But where you see this darker shade, that's even near the Portersville area, Newcastle, Bessemer, that's where the visibility is going to drop, and you're going to notice, again, another coating on the ground. Visibility doesn't look too bad downtown Pittsburgh right now, but as those flakes push through, visibility can be dropped at times. So let's time it all out as we continue through the day. We are going to see, or even around lunchtime, some light snowflakes into those higher elevations. Some bands are going to try to set up. That's going to continue through the afternoon, evening, and into Butler, even Lawrence and Beaver County, the areas that got hit hard yesterday with the highest snow amounts. They could see an additional inch and a half. Now that band will start to shut off. Things will quiet down, at least on the snow front, but then here comes this Arctic air. It's already cold out. It's just going to get worse tomorrow morning. We're talking 10 to up to 25 degrees below zero. Now, as we get into Tuesday, we will see a batch of some light snowflakes coming in around lunchtime and then setting up with this frontal system coming in through the evening, really between 6 and 9 o'clock at night, where we could see an additional inch of accumulation. So let's time out the snow on how much you can see. Again, as we continue through the day, about a ½ an inch around a lot of the areas, some spots where those bands hit up to an inch, and then we could see an additional inch and a half as we continue into Tuesday, especially in the later half of the day into the evening hours. Here's your 4-day plus 4 more forecast. Severe weather alert days today and tomorrow with the cold air in place, and it'll still be cold all week, but a lot of those wind chills are going to get out of the negative, but we'll still have impact days as we get into Wednesday and Thursday. It's 13 degrees right now in Pittsburgh. Feels like it's 2 below. 1 below is your real feel in Monroeville, 2 in Greensburg and Indiana, 2 below Washington, 4 below in Butler. Feels like it's 0 Katanning and Newcastle this morning. National Weather Service has issued an extreme cold warning kicking in at 7 o'clock tonight until 11 a.m. Tuesday. If you think it's bad now, it's just going to get worse tomorrow morning. 10 to 25 degrees below zero as we wake up, and we're going to continue to see negative wind chills through most of the day on Tuesday. We will have single-digit wind chills Wednesday and Thursday, and still a few flurries trying to linger on Wednesday, but finally some of that snow is going to shut off as we finish out the week and into the weekend. We'll jump up into the low to mid-20s, so finally out of the teens heading into Sunday and Monday. But overall, we all got a lot of snow yesterday. It's just how much do we get? And the totals are starting to come in. For more on that.